This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Danger of the Ooze. Last time, I stopped the video abruptly because I was going to get back to you, and the game glitched. I had to reset it, and I just decided to end the episode there. So we're back here. Anyway, I found my way across the under that little thing there, and on the other side is more stars. Yeah. All right. So anyway, enough with that. Let's go back to let's get on with the actual story today, shall we? Hopefully my a little annoyance at dying all of a sudden won't ruin the experience. It kinda did. That's why I abruptly just edited the video to end it. Well, not patrol for very long now, are you? Okay. But yeah, that was kind of a surprise and annoyance at the same time. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop now, and I'll pick this back up again later. You know, hold on. Okay, there we go. Looks like I've been in this room before a while back. So does that mean I could actually go back and I think I could actually. Alright. Well, you know what? I guess with that in mind, I want to go back and go ahead and get Dawn, so I can, although, I want to at least go get Dawn, but do I need to go back and get anything else? Maybe I should. Well, I'm going to go get Dawn, and I'll come back right here when I get him. Because I don't think it's necessary for me to show all this. I'll show anything on screen if I collect a new item, but I don't want to take up all this time backtracking, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, I thought I'd show this little scene here where you couldn't get here before without the double jump, so there's Mike here, so I just want to show you what you can get from going this way. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that guy. Oh no! Come on! Anyway, you get more stars. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Switch to Leo. Switch to Leo.
Later, dude.
All right. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we are back here finally at the spot I started at. So let's. I've gotten Dawn, so we don't have to. So at least I've gotten a turtle. So that way I've got a couple of chances now. Instead of handicapping myself, it's almost like I did this on purpose. No, I didn't do it on purpose. It was complete accident that I lost all those turtles. I am as bad as I say I am in this game. Yeah, I've noticed there's quite a bit of backtracking. Oh, whoops. I didn't even see the purple lasers there for a second. Man, talk about poor eyesight, you know what I mean? I mentioned that in the last episode. Maybe I really do need to get my, whoops, dang it. And I used a chi ability by accident. Hooray! I think that one takes two, yeah. 2 shots to kill those things. Well, it's 1 shot if you throw a shuriken at those spinning blade things. Okay. You know, after like what happened last episode, I'm trying to think of like how to start, because I've noticed I've had after that, I've had trouble thinking about like what to talk about. Like, I think that just that whole instant of the game, like, it just stopped. Like, I was going into like one room I was basically trying to, you know, get those like stars, right? So I was like, all right, gonna show at least as many of the collectibles as I can, and then just all of a sudden, game stops. Like the guide button won't work, and everything, and it's. I wonder if that's one of the complaints people have had about the game, that the game would just stop working for some reason. I didn't really do any actual, like, I didn't actually read reviews on this game. I looked at like the initial like score, so that way it gave me kind of an idea of the thoughts that people were having about it. And I mean, it was pretty much really low scores all around the board. So I don't know if maybe it's because the game doesn't do much outside of this, and so this gets a little repetitious pretty quickly. Or maybe it's all the backtracking that people have issue with, I don't know. I mean, I don't outright despise the game, but I'm slowly starting to see like why there might be an issue. Didn't I mention that in a previous episode? Am I like going all senile? Oh. How dare you try to get a cheap shot, you little mouse butt. Ah! You Mickey Mouse wannabe. Oh.
Patrol is sometimes boring to Krang. Yawn.
Control is foreign? Really?
Krang is searching for
I still don't have an ability to flip those.
That takes care of that.
Haha. I think... Is that Rob Paulson as Donatello? I think it is. I could be wrong though, I'm not... Cause he's got... Yeah, I think that is Rob Paulson as Donatello. If you don't know, Rob Paulson's a pretty well-known voice actor in the cartoon scene. You've probably heard his voice at least quite a few times, even in the same cartoon. Or at least once in a cartoon series, you've probably heard his voice at least at some point.
I could use this.
He usually does a pretty good job of being like those, I don't know if I call it a kitty voice, but, you know, just different types of oh, for a second I thought that was like a little thing you can crawl under. Never mind then. Actually, wasn't Corey Feldman supposed to do a voice for a character in this game? Because he was one of the original Turtles, too. I think he was... Was Rob Paulson Raphael in the original show and Corey Feldman was Donatello and they switched voices for this game? There's something weird like that.
Such a chore now, was it?
What the? A secret area, huh? Hey, it's another ice cream cat. That thing is so freaky. That's supposed to be right. Yay, experience.
Delicious.
Now can't jump up there, so that's probably a fall down. Oh. Oh, that was a dude. Whoops. Dang it. Yeah, I realized it's pretty easy to lose your life in this game. Like I swear I had full health just a second ago, and now I'm already almost out. Hopefully there's a save spot around here soon. Let's swap out. God, I'd hate to lose a turtle just as soon as I got Donatello back, you know. Then again, I should be glad that this game's at least a little bit easier than the old NES version of the game. Not that that game's, you know, ridiculous, but it had some pretty nasty things to do to you in the game. Although it had the funniest, like, boss level beat down, which was Rocksteady, where you could just kill him with Donatello like really easily. You just had to stand on some boxes and just keep pressing down with your bow staff and just take him out. Back when Donnie had range, which isn't that the whole point of owning a bow staff, is that you have range. I mean, he doesn't have any actual slicing weapons, so when he fights like Krang and robots, he has a little bit more of a tough time because he has to put pure strength into it to bash through the creatures. And Don is, as far as I know, is supposed to be the weakest physically out of all of them. That's why he uses a staff instead, because he needs strategy to win, for being the smart one overall. But then again, I've never used a bow staff. It's probably a lot more effective than I'm giving it credit for. I mean, really, any weapon's given it effective, but that's usually because most weapons are designed for human anatomy in mind, not robots or turtles. Okay, so I need... What's down here? Okay, there's a little... Okay, go back in the... Where would that take us? Oh, I don't actually have a... map for it, huh? Okay, we'll go down there in a second. I want to see what's up in that door. I might not want to go in the sewers yet because I want to check and see if there's a doorway to the next section to the right, or if I have to go in the sewers to get over there. Oh, nice, a safe spot. Good thing I decided to go back and check that. Precious health. Because it fully restores all health when you do that, so... Whoa. Did I want to do that? Oh, now I can't get back up. Is there a door? It looks like there's a door or something like that. Okay, why didn't it... For a second it was like, it stopped like checking the wall for some reason. Do I have to use like an egg item? Oh, okay. Huh, it won't let me, looks like I can't... Well, let me try something real quick before I Can I slice it? I'll try a dart really quick. Oh, I can't, I just can't go through that. Huh. Okay. That is not an option. I'll have to remember that's an... Oh, this is another cell. Okay. Remember that for later. Yeah, apparently there's a secret in that room, but I cannot get through that little, thing, so I don't know. Come on, game. It looks like I have to... I know how to jump on the wall, but sometimes I think it expects you to hold on to the wall like that. Okay. Let me go right, and I want to see if that connects to anything. Oh yeah, more. I keep forgetting that the rooms respawn. Dang it. Let me go through here and see where that takes me before I go back in the sewers again. There's a dead body over here. Huh? What? Wow. Yeah, if I'm not gonna have to fight him, I'm not gonna force myself to fight him. Hey, when can ninjas do tricks like that? How dare you?
Too awesome.
Okay, I wasn't sure if this was like a area where I couldn't go further. I had to like get a new ability or something. Up, another door I can't go through, so that's another one. So there's just this door. This may be... I may have to go this... Because it kind of looks like I may have to drop down somewhere, so I might try going back in the sewers and see. Yeah, I better follow what the plot tells me to. Even though I might be missing another save spot, but... Or at least head in that general direction if I can. What the heck? There we go. Oh, you have to like jump in there, kind of. Like in the right. At least it's not like those crazy jumps in the old NES version where you had to either jump just right or you had to walk over a pit to get it, you know? I keep mentioning that, but I doubt anyone who's watching this has ever played the old NES game. You're not really missing out. I mean, it's I don't know if I call it fun, but it's hard in its own way. That as a kid was kind of enjoyable because you're like, oh man, but I don't know. I was kind of weird as a kid.
Turtle power.
I'm kind of glad games aren't. I mean, even though sometimes I'll say in like a thing like, oh man, you kids have it so easy, but really, some of those games are almost unnecessarily hard, you know, and you're like, I think I'd rather. Oh yeah, I can't jump over that because of the weed. We gotta get a power at some point that allows me to do that. Or I bet some random character goes, "Hey Turtles, did you know you could do this the way you always could? What, we didn't tell it to you before, which would have made us perfect allies?" Nah, it's fine. Okay. Take my ninja stars of awesome. Aha. You know, weird thing about the design of this game, like I've kind of realized it now that this game kind of almost feels like it should be a downloadable game, not even like a full title. Is that weird? Like the design of it and the feel of it feels like it should have been something that should have been like maybe like $10 or $15 on like Steam's Greenlight or Xbox's or PlayStation's like little indie channel section, you know, like a lot of big name games have turned into doing like these quick, like almost mobile game-ish type of design. Maybe that's why some people had an issue with it, because it didn't feel like a. I think this game came out at $30, I think. I could be wrong. I didn't actually check the price on this, and just when you hit the robots with stars, they just like fly straight up. Are we about to fight another boss?
Karai!
Leo, I'm not here to fight.
Then you believe me about Master Splinter?
It's complicated, Leo. Shredder trained me, raised me. He is my father in many ways.
But he lied to you, Karai.
Right. So you've said.
Then why are you here?
Shredder's creating a weapon to destroy you and the city, and I can't go along with it. Tiger Claw has a super mutagen now, and he's handing it off to an alien from Dimension X. They're supposed to meet up at the docks.
Then we have to hurry.
If you dash, you'll be able to take a shortcut. It should be just down the street.
Well, now we figure out how to bash through those one things from before. Press RB to dash through high speeds. But basically, Karai is, I guess it's spoilers for the series, because it sounds like this game takes place after Season 2, when all the big twists have been... Or is it Season 3? Anyway, Karai is Shredder's daughter, quote-unquote, until later in the series where, and she basically said it, that we find out that Splinter is actually her actual dad. And they're trying to get her over to their side. But as far as I know in the series, she hasn't officially joined them, but she doesn't work for Shredder anymore. It's kind of weird, but...
That's all I can say for now. I have to get back before they realize I'm gone.
Karai, wait!
Also, there's this weird tension between her and Leo. Yeah, they're trying to... It sounds like they're trying to, like... Trying to make the Turtles be human enough to have those types of relationships. And I'm not talking about friends or anything like that. I'm talking about, you know, special someone type of relationship. It's... I know why they're doing it. It's just so weird in shows like that when they're clearly not human. They don't have human... Oh, I didn't want to fall down. They don't have human anatomy, and, you know, and they... I don't think could even... Well, let's just say I don't think they could have a physical relationship, as it were. And yet, shows like to do that all the time, you know? It's strangely weird. I'm not, like, completely opposed to it, I guess. It's just... Sometimes it seems unnecessary. It's just like, it's different species. But then again, I do like games like Mass Effect, where you can hit on, like, girls I tally. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Anyway, so, like I said, it's not... Well, they are supposed to be teenagers, and really, they don't know how to be turtles, really. I mean, even Splinter was a human. So I guess maybe that's the reasoning behind it in the show's style, you know what I mean? I'll give him a pass. That makes sense. Even though I had to make up the point myself, but that makes as much sense as anything else, really. Alright, so... Ooh. Huh. That's all that was there, huh? Alright. But can't. Well, at least Dash gives us some new options. I could go back to that one area and see what was in that room. Because now that we can break that glass. I assume that's glass. Why are there, like, 10 feet of, like, pure glass in the game that even the turtles can't get through for some reason? You guys are ninjas, for goodness sakes, you know? Okay, and that's how you, Okay. Let's see where this takes... Oh, well, alright. Do I need to get this to anyone else? No, I had a save spot recently, didn't I? So there's no point. Although it is convenient that I basically chose the right turtle to talk to the person, because if it had been anyone else, they would have probably been, you know, wouldn't have trusted Karai and all that. And, yep, hold on. There we go. And so it would have been a different conversation, but conveniently the last two characters I had the right conversation to have. Probably when I was talking to Casey that one early episode, probably would have been better to have either Don or Raph, because I know in the series Raph and Casey seem to hang out a bit.
What's this?
But then Don and Casey have a weird thing, because, you know, Casey likes April and Donatello likes April. Ooh, shenanigans! Ooh, I love it when turtles are getting naughty. So what's like... Oh, okay, it's telling me to just go through there. Alright, where was that one room where I had to smash and I couldn't? It wasn't too far ago, was it? Was it over... Oh, okay, there it is, by the end right there. I'm gonna... Do I want to just do that next time? I know I had to cut out a bit from before, from a... you know what, I need to go to the save spot anyway, so let's head towards that one. Well, I don't need to go, but I'm gonna go to the save point.
done.
Whoa, was that guy just glitching out there? He's like, I can't handle it. The frame rate. The frame rate. Gotta change before I lose one of my dudes. But I want to get to that M, so... Oh, and I also need to check and see what's down in the sewer, if I need to go that way. Well, I don't, obviously, but... Get away from me, robots are crazy. Haha. Wait, okay. Yeah, before I end the episode, I'll at least show you whatever's in that, whatever's in here. Okay. Oh, whoa, some crazy red. Hey, health upgrade, alright. I am fine with that. I am down with that like a clown! Is that appropriate for this? Anyway. And the glass stays? That's kind of funny, actually. Whoa, whoa, no. There we go. But yeah, apparently you have to keep smashing through the cloth the whole time. Alright, anyway. I think there's a good chance. Actually, I think I might stop my session here for today. Alright, on the next episode of TMNT, Danger of the Ooze, we'll keep trying to make our way towards where Baxter Stockman took the Ooze at, and hopefully we'll stop them from giving them to Krang or some alien from Dimension X and Tiger Claw and all these other names. If you didn't watch the cartoon, you wouldn't have any idea what's going on. And Mike is dancing. Oh yeah, you go, Mike, you go, Mike. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See y'all next time. Turtle Power.